is where we are. Okay.
Right, delete to do. Cool.
The opposite. Okay.
Cool. So this is a little similar, kinda, to remember we were doing the params in React that we had to do a syntax like some URL thing and then colon the ID, and that made it so whatever came after the base URL would be saved in a variable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of similar. You can also do that here in app.route.
Okay.
And this is a syntax, a little weird, but yeah, those two carets and int, and then the name. So I guess int stands for integer.
Okay.
And it's going to be a number. And then the name of the variable comes after the colon. So you kind of have to say, okay, first of all, caret, whatever the heck those things are, those triangles, saying this is going to be a variable. And then you have to say what kind of variable it is. So you put int for integer, and then finally colon, and then you have to put the name of the variable. And then we pass that variable into the parameter of the function and position in parentheses. And that's what allows you to use it. Yeah.
What number are you guys on?
Number 8.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Hang up. Okay.
So this would be a number here where it says position, or is it actually the word position?
It's a variable.
It's a variable. Oh, okay. They're just using position as the variable. Okay. Gotcha.
So like in Postman, for example, which we're going to do, but if you put to do /2, for example, the number 2 will be saved in the variable called position.
Got you.
And you can like do stuff with it.
Gotcha.
Let's see their explanation here. So when you use the caret sticks, class will return whatever the client specified on that part of the URL as a variable. Okay. For example, let's see their example. Delete. Wait, what? Request delete to do 1. We'll call the function delete to do with the variable position equal to 1. Right. Because they put to do /1.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they do another example, 323. Position will be 323. Yeah. All right. Add this endpoint to your app.py. I think there's something if you scroll more. No? Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, let's do it again. Like have it there and just do it from scratch. So get rid of line 26 and 27. Just because it's not doing anything. And yeah, let's copy line 20 to 25.
20 to 25. Okay.
Paste it below. All right.
So here.
So a slash first.
Okay.
Yeah, and what I would do, I would put 2 caret sticks, one to the left, one to the right.
Okay, yeah.
Just so your brain can like, all right, and then go inside of that.
Oh, inside.
And then we put int. That's the type of thing. Okay. Then that, you put the name of the variable. Cool. Delete. Change the function.
Delete to do. And in here, you're putting just whatever your variable name is what goes here.
Yeah,
Is that
that needs to match. Yeah.
position? Okay.
All right, and for now we're just gonna print it. And look at it. Oh no, that's a print. Never mind. I was about to say the return thing. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, we want to put the
Oh.
position. We want to see the position there, so I would put a comma position. Just copy that because of the test anyway. Okay. And then again for the test, I would just have the same return. Okay.
Okay. So I can delete the rest of this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I think that's it. You run that.
Yeah. So go to the next. Oh, run the code.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. So let's go to the Postman. Well, let's wait. Is your backend running?
Oh, I don't know. How do I know if it's running? Check the ports.
Yeah, that could be a way.
Or how do
it
you
seems it's not.
Okay.
So go to terminal. I think it's in the Google chat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then click on the thing, make it public.
Make public. Okay.
All right, let's go to Postman. Okay. So change it to delete. And then to do /1 or something. And what we want to see in the response is a text. What does your print say again? Actually, we're not returning anything. All we're gonna see in the box is something, because that's what you put in the return.
It should remove one of these. Is that what?
No. Eventually, but like, go back to your code.
Okay.
So the only thing that's happening is what's happening in the function on line 29. We're printing, and we're just returning literally a string that says something.
Okay, so that's what
whatever. Yeah, so whatever you put in the return is what will show up in the bottom box inside of Postman.
Okay.
And then the print will show up in the terminal.
Okay.
So let's just see if that happens. Those two simple things. Okay,
Yeah.
so see the thing, something. Now let's go to the terminal.
And it should be. I don't see.
You see what I'm saying? It's hard to.
Oh, this is the position to delete. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's why, like I said, someone told me, put like
exclamation.
5. Yeah, and it's easier to find. But anyway, cool. That's working. We can go to the next.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Scroll down.
So we did this part.
Yeah, and we did test it.
Yeah. Okay.
So like delete, you don't use anything in the body. But anyway, we can run it.
So we did that. Okay.
All right.
Following steps. So receive the position. I must delete as the first parameter to do endpoint.
Cool. So now we have the Google search again.
Oh.
So
okay.
let's try to think, what are we gonna search in the Google?
To receive the position that the client wants to delete as the first parameter. How to delete an item from an array using Python?
Yep, except it's called a list, not an array.
Oh, a list, sorry.
Right, that's going to happen a lot, but yeah. happens to me too. Like, but anyway,
So how to
yeah.
delete
Let's just see what happens with that.
from a list using Python. Okay. Okay. So that looks
That's a
promising.
little weird actually, because it says removes the first occurrence of a specific value.
Oh.
So it says two, but in the dot remove,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like if I have a list that says apple, banana, orange, you could say dot remove apple, and it'll delete the thing that
The
says
specific
apple.
thing. Gotcha.
So it's not by the position.
Mm.
So let's move to the next thing it gives you.
Item at a given index. Um, right? But we don't want to
Yeah,
return it,
better.
or we do. Okay, so copy this one.
I think that's a better one, yeah, because it's the index. Yeah. Okay, so pop. Y'all can Google that.
So just leave it here for now. Um, so
So yeah, it's weird about the returning part. Like, technically, if you wanted to, so ignore the returning part.
okay.
Ignore line 37. I would say delete line 37.
Okay.
Okay.
So my list equals. So this is right? Remove item equals my list dot pop. Okay, and we're doing position. Are we doing position one?
Well, we have a variable called position. So it allows to be whatever position we put, you know? It would be through Postman. We'll put to do /1, and
Okay.
that'll say I want to delete the position 1. And if you put 2, we'll do that.
Okay. So in that case, so this is referring to my list dot pop. So my list is like the name of my list to dos
Good.
dot pop,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one would be position.
Nice. Yep.
Okay. So I would put that after this
Good.
function, right? Okay. To-dos.
Jay, your question was what question we were on, right? Because you still had your hand up. So I want to make sure you're not holding on something.
No, it's okay. I got it. I don't know why it's still there actually.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, there we go.
And then print.
Well, so it depends what we want to do.
Oh.
So that will remove it from the thing. So what do they want? Receive the position that the client wants to delete.
Okay.
We have that. Remove the task from the list of to-dos. You just did that on line 30. You can use any Python method. Return the JSONify updated list of to-dos.
Got you.
So that's what we want to return.
So
return the whole list of to-dos.
Something. Oh, I have to the JSONify
Good.
it. Okay.
Nice catch. Yeah, I would just get rid of line 31 and instead put the logic needed to
JSONify it.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So to JSONify it.
You look at the example somewhere.
Is
24.
it request? Okay, so this is me requesting the list, like the updated list, and this is JSONifying it.
Right. And well, request body is just a variable name. So that could be anything.
Oh,
The
got you. That's what we
yeah,
named it. Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So whatever
So
makes
what?
sense here
Yeah.
in the delete, you should name the variable.
So it'd be mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, request body doesn't make sense here because request body, that's like when you have a body. When you have a delete function, you don't use the body at all. So I would definitely rename the variable.
um
Well, what is it? What is?
Request
it's
delete.
an
What is
updated list.
And you can name it that.
Oh.
That'll be fun. That's straightforward.
um updated list.
By the way, you can press Control backspace or Command backspace, and it
Mhm.
deletes entire words at a time.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
What's it? What? Not command, but how
Command.
do you do the
Control back, it
control
deletes
backspace?
words.
Okay.
Any I'm
Oh.
forgetting the word, but things like parentheses, stars, anything like that, that counts as a word.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to
I
Really
like
know.
helpful for when you
shortcuts.
mistype badly.
Yeah, no, I like shortcuts.
For sure. Okay, so you got to return that now.
So now we're returning updated list.
All right. Well, you got to change. Good. All right. So let's see if that works. Make sure your thing is running. Looks like it's not. You got to do the terminal again and make it
Oh,
public.
there.
You could do a arrow key up and it would show the last one you did.
Ah, I have to remember these shortcuts. Okay.
Yeah, little by little. All right.
Public. So now, um, so now I don't change anything in Postman though.
Well, so you have how many things in your to-do list?
2.
Okay. So what positions will they have?
0 and 1.
Mm-hmm. Right. So choose one of those in the URL.
Okay, so we can leave 1 and then just hit it.
Yeah. Send it. All right.
Okay, so that works.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
And this is so cool, like I'm feeling people are like I keep on repeating, we're learning skills about how to analyze things. Okay, I get it. Position is here, now position is there. Okay, I'm JSONifying. I did that in the other thing, so let me copy and paste that. Oh, that's just a variable. Okay, I'm returning it. It's a variable. So I get rid of, this is one framework. There's a Node.js where they use JavaScript to work backends. They use Java, which is a whole different programming language and a different framework. But it's as long as you guys have these skills to make connections and understand concepts, it kind of you get better at it and stuff. Sweet. So yeah, run that. I don't know if you need to get. I guess not because it's commented out. Perfect. Well, I think is that everything? I wonder.
Oh, yeah, it is. We're done.
Wow. Great. Anybody else need any? We all got that?
Yeah. Mine have a fail.
Okay. Yeah, we can take a look at yours.
Okay.
So we should commit this to submit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the terminal, yeah, do Control C and if you need to, and then.
Thank you.
All right, delete to-dos should return JSON list of to-dos. So you got to change line 30. You want to return,
30?
yeah, because you wanted to return the variable, not the string.
Okay.
No. So bring that back. You don't need to delete all of that. You want to return the variable, not a string. So what do you need to change about line 30?
Mm, the quotes?
Yeah, good. And yeah, run it again. Start over.
Oh my god. um.
That looks scary. I mean, I saw the word start over, but oh, wait, why is it? I see it's grayed out. Oh, because it's not spelled the same.
Oh yeah. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sweet. Alrighty. Anybody else? No, everyone's got it.
Yep.
Sorry, did you say that we have to commit or do something to?
Yeah, commit it, push it, and then turn in that URL.
Thank you.
Cool. Anybody have anything from other projects? Any blockers with?
I'm sorry, really quickly. This API thing,
Mhm.
am I able to fork it from?
Yeah, like what you normally do with the projects.
Oh, okay. So if I do it now, will I still like everything I did be already like saved in that?
No, you have to copy and paste your code and then paste it.
Oh, okay,
That should be simple enough.
okay,
It's just the app.py file, so you just copy everything in there,
okay.
fork
Oh,
it. You're gonna have to create your source folder again, and then the app.py file inside of that source folder. And then once you do that, you don't need to do learn to pack run start. You can just turn that in.
copy everything. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, if no one has anything else to work on, I think it'd be good to do the Python exercises.
Yeah.
Um, so thinking we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing some breakout rooms. I'd like to check in on you guys with these Python things. But yeah, does anyone else have any significant blockers though? With like, there's a Star Wars project, the to-dos project. I don't know if everyone finished that by now or not. So just I don't know, just think about that. We got 30 minutes ish. Do some breakout rooms, and if you have nothing else to catch up on, you do these Python things that are left over.
Well, yeah, I definitely have. Other than I'm still working on the Star Wars and another project. Um,
Star
I
Wars and
forget.
what?
I'm working on one of the fetch to do,
Okay,
like the second one.
Yeah,
gotcha.
React and Fetch.
Cool, cool. So yeah, we could pull up those kind of things and work that out.
Okay.
So it seems like Love and Shay, you both have that to do list fetch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Okay,
I have a few others too.
got you. If it sounds cool, I can put y'all together. We could talk about that project.
Okay.
Unless there's something else y'all want to do, but do
Yeah, that
that.
works.
Jackie is real. All right, open up those breakout rooms, and we'll see what else we can get done.
Okay.
Thomas, did you grade those things yet, or you're working on that? How's it going with you?
I have like maybe five, let me see how many I have to do.
Mhm.
Because there's one from Shay that I cannot review. The yeah, there's literally the button to start the code review, not there.
Oh, weird. And maybe talk
Yeah,
to Auda about it or something.
yeah, I already sent her it. I'll probably get an
Gotcha.
answer tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna be bouncing between breakout rooms. It's like, so you can feel free to do the same once you finish that. Just help people with things.
All right.
All right. Cool.